So what I'm thinking here is that once I unlock this trial, which I don't know there's a trial coming up, but I suspect there is a trial coming up very soon. Oh, shooting star. And once that is unlocked, I will end this video. However, I'm already at 45 minutes here. Wait, didn't there? Oh, okay. So there's an aetherite current somewhere on this huge island, I guess. Wait. It's underneath of me. Okay. Or is it over top of me? Maybe it's over top of me. I don't know. In any case, I'm going the wrong direction. I thought I was going to swim out to that aetherite crystal, attune it, and then that would be that. Alas, no. New location. Oh, I heard a firework outside. Today is July 1st, by the way. I don't think I've ever said what the date is on any of these videos. It's Saturday night, July the 1st. I'm expecting there will be some fireworks. There's always fireworks. In any neighborhood in America around July the 4th. Lease. Hey, I discovered a new location. Red, blue? Wait, didn't Soraban say something about this before? I thought there was a green one too. Alice. I think this is the Isle of Becco, though to be honest it looks the same to me as however many other islands around here. Yeah, I agree, actually. Rasho said there was a cave that would lead us to their village. We should search further inland. That cave, I imagine, will also lead to a primal summoning spot. Ah, okay. Oh, look at this. What is this, then? Well, well, well. What have we found here, Lise? How much further do you think it is? Oh, wow. It's a ways down, apparently. It's a neat-looking area. I guess we're going down the long and winding road. The long and winding road. Dun dun dun. I see Alice. And this looks a bit like Sastasha. The Sastasha dungeon, the very first dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV. Whoa. Cutscene.
Is that light I see up ahead?
Wow.
We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Hello.
Soroban, what are you doing here?
What a curious question. I live here.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking I live here.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Your voice sounds like it's changed. Tamamizu. Alright, it doesn't look like we're gonna unlock this trial as quickly as I thought. Well, let's try. Pleased though I am to see you again, I am confused. Were you not bound for Arthod? Well, we ran into some trouble. Of course, Soroban said he was a Kojin of the Blue, didn't he? I don't remember. Now let's say, how fortunate that we should find a familiar face in this place. We should tell Soroban about our situation. If anyone here can help us, it's him. I said we're getting Dragoon gear for the 265 level, so here we go. Quest complete. Perhaps Soroban can help us convince his brethren to aid us somehow. We may as well ask him, don't you think? Sure. Ruby Cotton Gambison is our next helmet. Soroban is curious to learn why you are here. So tell me, friends, what strange tides bear you to our home? Meow 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 meow. That is indeed a most dire predicament, but perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Very well, I shall introduce you to our dear leader, Bunchin. It will be up to you, however, to present your case. Oi, oi, oi. You know, I might actually split this video. I'm at 53 minutes already, and it's not looking like I'm getting close to Not looking like I'm getting close to what I was thinking I was getting close to. Alright, I'm going to end this video here and start up a new one. But I'm probably going to split the video a little earlier. Anyway, I'm going to stop here and pick it up again in a second. I'll be back. Alright, I'm going to continue from here. And the beginning of this video is probably going to be some ways back, like 10 or 15 minutes back. And then I'm going to pretend like I meant to do this all along. Alright, I just unlocked a Falcon Porter. The reason I'm doing this is because it doesn't appear that we're going to reach an instance where I thought I was. And I don't want it to be like an hour-and-a-half video. I'd rather have 2 shorter videos. Alright, Soroban. I present to you the honored Elder Bunchin. You should probably refrain from addressing him by name. He does not much care for it. Hello, honored Elder.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
Yes. Meow 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 meow. What?
So, you seek to compel our Red brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something?
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it. All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Kojin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children. Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are? Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our Red brothers live by the sword, we Blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the Red falls unjustly upon the Blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the Red may be driven to retreat into their shells. But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Soroban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
Sure. Yeah, I guess. This may this bargain be the first of many between our peoples. Soroban, Listen well, my friends. We require your assistance with the search for a priceless treasure, the Yasakani no Magatama. This jewel, this most sacred of Kojin relics, was in the possession of Hingashi until they decided to present it to the Garleans in a gesture of conciliation. The Red would not abide this, and so they plotted to seize the vessel bearing it to their imperial masters. Alas, though they succeeded, in the ensuing chaos, the Magatama was lost to the sea. We wish to recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. However, were we to come into conflict with them, it would be problematic. Therefore, we turn to you. So you want us to search the ocean floor for this treasure of yours? I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that without, Drowning? Fear not. There is a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing. But first, you must prepare offerings for the sea. I require twisted ruby coral, several fist-sized sea snail shells, and a freshly harvested Inkui carapace. Well, that was a mouthful. That's quite a shopping list. I will see to the shells, and Lise can look for the coral. Tia, would you go and find an Ankui and relieve it of its carapace? Yes, I will. I will do this. Do take care when killing the Ankui not to damage its carapace too much. May this bargain be the first of many between our peoples. I think you said that before. Okay, well, this actually doesn't seem to be going where I thought it was going, so I am glad that I decided to break up the video then. Wow, okay, so we gotta go all the way back out there. Oh. Here is the aetherite crystal that I swam over top of. That I thought was elsewhere. So we need to go this way? How do I get out of this place again? So I guess kami are like souls? Oh, I see the mark for a clan hunt target up above my head. Am I still going the right way? Yeah, this would probably be a lot faster with flying. It kind of looks like they're setting things up so that, oh no, those aren't clan hunt targets, those are quest targets. Those are just plain old quest targets. Well, let's go talk to Lise before I kill these things. Are you having trouble, Lise? I think I see some ruby coral over there. It's a bit far, but I can swim for it. How about you, Alice? Oh, alright, I'll kill a thing. Then I'll go talk to Alice. She better still be there when I'm done. Booyah. Alright, I got the carapace. I got my Oh, crap. I just pulled the second one. I didn't mean to. Now I can talk to Alice. How quick my dearest brother was to boast of his firewood gathering techniques. If only he were here to gather these shells in my stead. Yeah, well, we left him back in town, I think. I'm not quite sure where we left him, actually. It was back in the city, right? Kugani? With Tataru? Alright, I gotta refill my water. I'll be back. Alright. Man, I don't know how those streamers do those 24-hour streams, man. I've done like maybe like 5 hours of video recording today, and I am wiped out. Well, have you the Oniku Carapace? I do indeed. Soroban, I do. How splendid they are! The kami shall be most... What? The kami shall be most pleased, I am sure. I got it! I got the ruby coil you wanted. And I the sea snail shells. They're about the size of my fist, though I realize now you may have meant yours. These shall more than suffice for our purposes. Next we must make ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. Once it has been completed, you will be able to move freely through the depths and find the Yasakani no Magatama. Out of curiosity, how large is this sacred jewel of yours? Unless it's far too large to be carried by the three of us, how are we supposed to even find it? The Ruby Sea is not exactly small. Oh, surely you realize we have been searching this whole time. The area we wish you to explore is but a small fraction of the Ruby Sea. Already have we scoured most of the seabed near and within our territory, to no avail. All that remains is a region to the west. The Shellless of Suinosato can provide you with better guidance than we. You would do well to visit them first. The Shellless? You mean the Kojin aren't the only ones living under the sea? Of course not. The Rain have been here as long as I can remember. Shiosai, the Overseer, I believe, can tell you more when you arrive. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. We have yet to carry out the ritual. Okay. Here, I thought we were going to be summoning a primal or something. Oy, oy, oy. I can hardly wait. Wasn't there a song like that? I can hardly wait. Oh yeah, on the oh god, what is it called? That movie about 1999, Strange Days. There was a song on the Strange Days soundtrack called I Can Hardly Wait, sung by Julia, yeah, whatever her name is. The actor who was in the movie. Juliette Lewis, that's it. I'll get to it eventually. Alice, quite how this blessing is supposed to keep us from drowning remains to be seen. Well, I guess we'll find out. In Soroban we trust. Soroban is about to show you a shining, shimmering, splendid new world. Are you ready, my friends, to explore a world unlike any you have ever known? Then let us go to western part of the village. Then let us go to western part of the village, where the water twists and turns, and there complete our preparations for the ritual. I can't tell if that's a typo or if that's supposed to be an affectation of his speech. Okay, yay, let's go. Woohoo! Yippee! Alright, so I need to remember to stop this video a little bit early. Toro. You don't want to go back there. Interesting. This is the place, right? I'm not sure I like the look of that whirlpool. It does look a bit odd, doesn't it? Alice. He dived into the water a moment ago and said to wait here until he returned.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea. The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends.
You first? Okay, I'll go. I'll go if you go.
Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood. O Kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths, receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine.
Whoa!
The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Reasonably. The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
Reasonably sure.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy-paddling brother. Somehow, the boy just isn't very buoyant.
Oh, boom, boom,
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it. But first, let us take to the water.
You first? Okay. Talk about diving in head first. Hey.
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
Oh, manta rays.
Wow, look at them! I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kosetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Huh. Way to bring us
Become
back to
parted
Earth.
from your steeds. Return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
Oh, those are Kami? Kamis are manta rays? Or is he invoking...
We'll find that treasure in no time, come on!
She's so excitable. No, wait, you want me to ride this? Are you crazy? Diving unlocked. I had no idea you had to get to level 63 or whatever to unlock this. Owing to Soraban's blessing, you may now dive into deep water and stay submerged indefinitely. Underwater settlements like Tamamitsu and Suinosatu can be accessed via circular portals. To leave deep water, you need only swim towards the surface. Conversely, to dive into deep water while swimming on the surface, press Control Spacebar. Should you become separated from your steed, speak with Soraban and Tamamitsu to mount a striped ray. Oh, hey, I'm on a ray. I'm on a ray! Swimming and diving. You and all your flying mounts have received the Kojin tribe's ancient blessing, and can now breathe underwater indefinitely. To dive, you must first be swimming in a body of water. Descend as you would with any flying mount. Okay. There are special emotes such as water flip that can be used while underwater. These emotes are indicated by a unique icon. Well, alrighty then. What do we do now? Wow. Ah, so we're going way over here. Suinosatu. Okay, let's go. We're flying underwater. So it's basically like flying, it's just underwater. That's basically what it is. Okay, I guess we go in through here. Suinosato. Suinosato. Oh. Dismount. Will I get him back again? If I dismount? How do I... What? Nah, what do I do? Okay, whatever. I'll admit I had my doubts, but this is a blessing worthy of the name. One cannot help wondering what other magics the Kojin possess. Ali, you know, I kept calling her Ali Say, but it sounded like it should be Alize. Elise called her Alize. So I'll use a Z from now on. Lise. This must be Suinosato, the rain village Soraban told us about. Right then, let's see if they can help us find the Kojin's missing jewel. You may now perform underwater emotes. Lise would not delay in beginning the search for the Yasakani no Magatama. If this is Suinosato, then Shiosai, the overseer, should be around here somewhere. I dare say one of the locals will be able to point us in his direction. Though, now that I look around, I get the distinct impression we are not welcome here. Why would you say that? Oh. You guys are underwater people. How did you guys get here? Sasanami. Is there anything I might help you with, madame? Tell me about yourself. I am Sasanami. I serve under Shiosai, the High Priest of Shisui of the Violet Tides. My duties include drafting the necessary paperwork for courtly functions and the village, as well as writing letters and arranging meetings. Whenever the High Priest is too busy to do so himself, I will also attend to the needs of his beloved otter, Isobi. What kind of place is this? Long ago we, the Rain, were driven from our ancestral home. Our forefathers sought refuge here under the sea, and thus the humble but peaceful village of Suinosato came into existence. We are ruled by the Ruby Princess. Few besides those who serve at the royal courts, however, know her face, and even they seldom see her in person. Currently, Her Highness is carrying out a private ceremony of sorts. All, including her most trusted advisors, have been barred from entering or exiting the palace. Well, that's interesting. What are you folks doing? Open your minds, open your minds, open your minds. Teaching the children to open their minds. Okay. Seems like a worthwhile endeavor. Hey, Mana. You look like a child, an Aru child. It is my dream to one day meet the Ruby Princess. I bet she is beautiful. Have you ever met her, miss? No, child, I have not. I know not what this Ruby Princess is of which you speak. Shiosai. What's my time? 31 minutes. Alright, let's talk to Shiosai. So, this is our man? The first time you meet a new character, they never do voiceovers, so you never know what their voice sounds like until later on. It's quite aggravating. So I have to guess what this guy sounds like now. Leave this place and never return. We have no need of wide-eyed wanderers. Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. My name is Lise, and these are my friends, Tia and Alize. We're looking for the overseer of Suinosato, Shiosai. That's you, isn't it? The Kojin of the Blue sent you hither, did they? I am no overseer, nor ever would I claim to be one. I am High Priest of Shisui of the Violet Tides, Shiosai. So you are the man we're looking for. Great, we need your help. We're looking for this jewel called the Yasakani no... Stop, I will hear no more. We will suffer no outside troubles in our sanctuary, especially those of would-be treasure hunters. Chirp chirp! What is that? Isobe is an otter. Chirp chirp! Quiet, Isobe, or there will be no dango for dinner. I can do naught to aid you. I say to you again, leave this place and never return. At the very least, sir, you might condescend to tell us of your village, and of why you are so loath to show us even the most basic courtesy. Sui no Sato is our sanctuary. Under the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess, sovereign of Shisui, we reign enjoy humble yet fulfilling lives. But it was not always so. Long ago, our forebears were driven from their ancestral lands. Beneath the waters, they sought refuge from the ravages of war, and here they flourished. All that we are, our culture, our traditions, was born of the sea, as was I. Though we have engaged others in diplomacy, it has ever been with the utmost caution. Isolation and independence are essential to preserving our way of life. So it was when Doma fell 25 years past. The Ruby Princess, in her wisdom, decreed that we would take no part. As it was, so ever shall it be. Forever and ever apart. Forgive me, I understand how highly you value your way of life, and how you will suffer none to endanger it. I understand now, how, I should say. You may be assured that we have no desire to do so, and I would hope that we have given you no cause to assume otherwise. You have not, but this changes nothing. Regardless of your intentions, it is not my place to break the tradition. I must consider the wishes of all who call Sui no Sato home. For me to defy their will and permit outsiders to remain would be a gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please do not ask this of me. Thank you for your time, sir. Oh well. Well, it seems we have reached a setback here in the undersea village. So I think what I'm going to do is stop here and splice together these videos to see how it turns out. Elise, what do you think we should do? Everywhere we go, it's the same. Go away, we don't want any. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but some stupid part of me just can't help hoping for the best. Yeah, I know. It's how it always is with these MMOs. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. This is gonna be my last one for tonight. I am tired. And I'm also getting a headache, too. A great combination right before bedtime. So I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.